What is a crack-a-lacking sexy people? Okay, so day 20. Let's go. Finally hit the 20s. Yeah, so last night I managed to pull the footage from the SD card and I uploaded it onto the laptop. I did get a little despondent because like watching where I was from on day one and sharing my story, it sucked. I had doubts. I was like, am I really gonna do this? And I was like, you know what, bro? Yeah, I am. After a good night's rest and everything, I realized that was just doubt and fear starting to kick in, and I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it. So I am going to start doing the vlog today. First, I am going to finalize the AI videos, post one tonight, and also make 2 more. So I have 3 in the bank. And then once that's done, we're gonna start editing the first video of day 1. Yeah. And the thing is, I just need to remember everyone has to start somewhere. And I'm starting by having it all on the table. It sucks, but then I realize, look where I am now, 20 days into this life change. Yeah. It has shown me that the progress I have made in 20 days is amazing. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I always fear of getting judged and people that I know like looking back and commenting, but then I just realized, you know what, that's their opinion and everyone is entitled to their opinion. And at the end of the day, it's going to make me happy, and that's all that matters. So I'm going to post, and I'm gonna keep doing this YouTube vlog kind of thing. So anyways, day 20, I woke up in a fog. For some reasons, like certain days, I just don't hear my alarm. I have set 8 different alarms, and I sleep through all of them. It's starting to annoy me. I don't know if it's a setting, but I've tried everything. Like I went through all the settings on my phone, made the sound extremely loud, vibration, snoozing, everything. So I don't know if it's something on Samsung's end, or if just my sleeping is that deep that I actually sleep through alarms, which is crazy because a few months ago, the slightest sound would wake me up. So I don't know if that's a healing sign or whatever, but it is annoying when I want to start my day at 7 but completely sleep through all 8 alarms and wake up at 10. I hate it. So I'm going to find a solution, maybe download another alarm app or something, see if that works. But anyways, enough about the morning rant. Today's plan, it's a bit rainy and cloudy outside. I'm so happy. So that means I don't think I'm gonna walk to the park and have a little read session. If there is a gap throughout the day, I'll go outside and read in the courtyard. Yeah, and then it is Saturday. So UFC 318, baby. That's happening tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. So we need an early night so I can wake up and watch Holloway absolutely tango with Dustin Poirier on his last dance. I'm so excited, man. It's gonna be such a good fight. Yeah, so anyways, plan. We're gonna read a little, get the AR video posted, plus make more. Edit the vlog. Healthy cooking. yeah, and then set up a well-organized budget for myself, laying out each rewards that I want to get and where the money's going to go into investments and the money paying off my debt and rent and taxes. So yeah. Like they teach you accounting in school, but they don't really teach you about like your own personal finances, you know? They don't really teach you about taxes or making sure you have enough money for future. And yeah, so that's South African schooling. I don't know if it's like that around the world, but for me, don't even get me started on schooling. I think that that schooling system should die. Honestly. Because if you take a photo of a classroom now, compare it to a photo of a classroom 100 years ago, there's not much difference. I mean, I was reading a book when I was in high school. I was reading a book, what was it? Shakespeare or Maphilus a Kind, or I can't remember. But I brought it home and my mom's like, no ways, I read this book when I was in school. I mean, are you telling me since my mom was in school and my dad was in school, till my age when I was in school, that no other new literature has been published? And that's just one example. But anyways, the schooling system, it needs a workaround. It needs a change. I mean, teach kids about content creation and AI development and financial security, people skills, like cooking, changing tires, bro, like the basic necessities of life. But also like throw in the physics and shit like that, because every now and then I'll be like, oh, actually, I learned this in school. So yeah, anyways, the whole schooling system needs to change. Yeah. Oh, and then don't even get me started on university and student debt and how people now are studying and working extremely hard to get a degree for a job that's not even going to be there in the next 5-10 years. Anyways, that's my little rant. I need to get the day cracking. And yeah, I'm gonna finish my lemon water and start doing the AR videos. Okay, quick update. I was just trying to find something to watch or put on in the background while I do all my work, all the AR videos and editing and everything. Yeah, because I don't like working in silence. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, so I found this show, Tomorrow Plus I. It's like a Thailand Black Mirror almost. Dude, do that. It's crazy. Like the first episode, so many plot twists about the future. I won't give any spoilers. But if you love Squid Games and like Money Heist and you don't mind any dubbed language, I highly recommend it. Highly. And you're like into Black Mirror, definitely give it a watch. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna get to making some lunch. Just my so-called Italian dish, meatballs, rice and bolognese sauce. That's amore. Yeah, and then once I've eaten that, we will complete all of today's tasks. Because I've read, did a little walk to the shops quickly. Yeah, so day 20 is going incredibly well. What's cooking? Good looking? Okay, so AR videos going well. Almost done one, almost finished one, then onto the second one. And then while I'm still on the AI videos and all of that, I'm going to get 5 clips ready for the next one. So the third one's gonna be done then. And then we're gonna finally start editing day 1 of the vlog. I just realized like how choppy day 1 is and how I don't get my points across and how I'm still nervous behind the camera. So yeah, it's so cool to actually watch the progress from like day one, you know, and to see how much progress has already happened. And yeah, anyways, enough about progress and all of that. I need to shout, that is such a good show. It is so good. Like, Thailand Black Mirror is the way to describe it. Every episode's different story. It's like an hour 20 minutes long each episode, so it's basically a movie. But yeah, no, it's good. Definitely recommend. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just had a cup of coffee. Caffeine's in. Oh, yeah, the nicotine. Unfortunately, I caved yesterday. I forgot to update and things. Yeah. The reason I caved was because I was too nervous for the introduction and everything, and I didn't want any like nicotine withdrawals or anything to like mess it up, which is a stupid excuse, and it actually shows you how powerful the brain is and the mind, where it convinces you to actually like do something that you don't want to do, because it's so used to that dopamine and that reward system that it convinces you. Anyways, yeah, so like I say, the official start day should be the 24th. So after Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier, done. I'm going to throw away all my nicotine and I'm going to start, because that gives me then 4 days. So the first 3 days is the hardest, always. When you're going through withdrawals or quitting or doing any kind of life-changing habit, the first 3 days is always the hardest. The first day is the easiest, because you're so confident and you have that drive and the motivation, and you're just like, yeah, nothing's gonna stop me. Day 2, no. Yeah, day 2 for me is the hardest, because that like burst of drive, that burst of motivation disappears, and your body's like, okay, where's my dopamine, where's my reward, like, what are you doing? And it's a state of shock, I would say, and you like tense up and you crave, and your mind starts like playing, oh no, if you just have this one, or yeah, you need it to do this task or whatever, and then you convince yourself. So that's day 2 and day 3. On day 4, it's so much, it's a breeze, because you've gone, well, I've gone 3 days, like, you know how to now shut down your mind when it's trying to convince you. You know how to distract yourself when cravings kick in. So yeah, Dustin Poirier's last dance will be my last dance with nicotine, baby. Yeah, and I'm going to do everything to make sure it's my last dance. So I have got my gum, my chewing gum. We have spearmint, bubble gum, watermelon, apple, pineapple. Oh my god, I can't remember that meme, and that was like so big. Anyways, apple, and cool breeze. Yeah, so we got my chewing gum, and then that's what I'm going to replace the habits with, of putting like snus in, and the pucks and the upper deckies, because then it's a similar habit. You're now putting something in your mouth and it's providing the same flavors that they provide. So I'm going to trick my mind into thinking, oh my god, this is so much better every time I have a chewing gum, and I'm just going to think of the pros and the benefits like I've discussed previously. Yeah, and I'll just be carrying gum with me for like 21 days, I guess, until my jaw starts hurting or whatever. But yeah, that's just a temporary fix for now. But anyways, oh, it's getting hot in here, man. I think another heat wave's among us. So whew. Oh, excuse the shoes, I forgot to put them away. Yeah, unnecessary amount, I know. But when I was a kid, I always wanted a Nike shoe collection. Nike, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, so I have a small collection, and then I've just realized you only have one pair of feet. And I wear my shoes until they're broken. It can be the Jordan 1 Dior's, it can be Panda Dunks, Lobsters, Jordan 4 M&M's, the Back to Future, whatever. I don't care about the price tag. They are shoes. I'll wear them until they have a hole in them. I mean, take my Jordan 4 retro metallic purples, for example. These things have seen the dirt. Like, yeah, the under bottom is going, these are going, and like to all the sneakerheads out there, it's a pretty decent shoe. But I mean, they look so much better when they're on my feet and not in a plastic box on a wall. Like, if I wanted a trophy, I would go to a trophy making store or just go on Amazon and order myself a trophy saying Jordan 4 metallic purples and put it there, because then I have a trophy of what the shoe is. But yeah, and they are very comfortable. Anyways, enough about sneakers. Yeah, so what I've said to myself is I'm going to keep the shoes even if there's a hole in them or whatever, and then I'll put them on the wall. Once they have worn through completely, I won't throw them away, and then I will get a new pair of shoes, because I don't see the point in having 20 shoes that are new but you can only wear one. Yeah, so right now my favorite pair is obviously these bad boys. I just love the color purple, it looks good. Oh, I put the laces should be white, but I put the Nike Dunk Albino Petro laces on them. I don't like, just bear with me. It's a pair of Dunks that is covered by like a beige material, and then when you skate with them or you wear them in your everyday life, that top layer of fabric goes away, revealing a new color. And then you get, I think, 6 or 5 laces with them, representing the different belts in jiu-jitsu. And because I love UFC, MMA, and fighting and all of that, that's the reason why I got them. Because I just thought it was such a unique design and good collab. And then I was like, yeah, the purple laces will look so much better. So yeah, I did that. Anyways, you gotta have fun with your shoes. So those are on the verge of getting hung up on the wall of trophies. Yeah. And then these are gonna be the next shoes that will be up. My Adidas Campus Maroons. Beautiful shoes. They mean a lot to me because I got them the day of my first time watching Liverpool in the season of 24-25, and I wore them every single game. I even wore them at the parade. Good memories. So yeah, I called them my lucky season shoes, and you wouldn't catch me not wearing them on any game. So yeah, these are, for me, these are priceless. I don't care what the materialistic price tag is, but to me, these are priceless. Because they were with me the whole season, the whole journey. They walked the steps that I walked while supporting the boys. So you never walk alone. So anyways, I just went on a complete tangent about shoes. Yeah, welcome to the channel. So I need to get back to work, get these AR videos done, and post the fairy one today, because the previous ones have been like pretty dark or whatever. and we're going down like a weird passage. So I decided to bring like a little love, peace kind of vibe with Fairy World. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one, post that one, and then complete the next two. And then I'll be up pretty late because the main fight starts at 4, but I also want to watch the prelims. So they start at 2 or 1 o'clock my time in the UK, in the evening, in the morning, 1 a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m. And then the main fight is at 3 a.m. So I'm going to be up. I'm most probably going to pull an all-nighter. So I'll most likely get that video done. Anyways, dude, I'm just like, I'm on another level. The arm is feeling so good. Oh, knockout punch, baby. Yo, why did I make that little like squeak? Anyways, I'm known for my squeaks. Like, I have such a high-pitched squeak. It's a running joke in my family. Yeah, so arm is feeling good. Feels like I can throw like a haymaker or something. Oh, well, haymaker. Or like a little uppercut or something. Yeah, because it was like my dream to be a UFC fighter. After things ended with my previous fling, I said to myself, if it doesn't work out between her and I'm just gonna shut down goals, relationships, everything, because I realized I was an F-boy, a fuckboy, and that's no way to live. So I kind of threw my whole self into that fling, and I wasn't ready for it mentally. I was still growing myself as a person, and I put her through a lot. And yeah, I wish I could fix things. I wish that I could go back and change my actions and my words, but unfortunately I cannot. So the only thing I can do is better myself now. So yeah, anyways, I apologize to her. I don't think she'll ever see this or whatever. But that's not the point. After that fling, that ex-fling, I said to myself, my head is down, no distractions. I can't let another woman inside ever again. So I kind of went all in on gym, growing. I was gymming like 2 times a day, hitting the punching bag, watching UFC fights, teaching myself how to fight, looking at joining a tournament in Florida. Oh man. But unfortunately, life has other options for me, and that's okay. I'm making the most of my situation. So if I can't be in the ring, I can watch from outside the ring and feel the passion and feel the hard work that they put in every day, researching their backstories and understanding why they went into that field. It truly is a different sport. Really it is. Life had other plans, and I kind of went back to my old self, F-boy and partying and alcohol, drugs, all that stupid shit that I got rid of. But because it was such a new change, and I was only like that for 6 months, after the car accident, I didn't know how to deal with anything. So I reverted back to my old ways, and after a year and a half, I realized, why did I take so many steps backwards? Why? For stupid reasons, to forget about what happened to me. to forget that one of my dreams will never be achieved, to be a UFC champion. But then, yeah, that's why I'm starting this, is I just realized I enjoyed those 6 months of self-development, self-growth, and that's the way I want to live. I don't want to be a fuckboy. I don't want to be a party head. When he's 45, he's at the club. You know, like, nah. It's just no way to live. Really, you're going out dancing till late hours of the evening, when I can do that right now. I blast my music in my apartment, dance like no one's watching, sing my lungs out, and I can still get to bed. Your battery died. Anyways, and I was cut off. So, yeah, and I can still get to bed at decent hours. Well, even though I'm still going to bed at like 12, 1 o'clock, working. At least I'm not going to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning and then waking up for a 6 a.m. shift. Like, no. So, anyways, I completely forgot what the tangent was, what I was talking about, because I needed to go put the GoPro in the freezer because it was overheating. And then I needed to put it on charge. And then I got distracted with the video and I completely forgot what I was talking about. So anyways, this is why I'm making the change, to live the life that I've always wanted to live. And yeah, to all the young lads out there, don't be a fuckboy. Yeah, because some girl broke your heart, some girl cheated on you. Like, to be the big man of the group, don't be a fuckboy. Really, it's no way to live. We'll get more into that topic in other days, and I'll explain why, and I'll get into detail why I was a fuckboy. And yeah, but my message to the young lads out there, don't stoop down to that level. Trust me, it hurts. Yeah. And it may not hurt you because your emotions are dead, but you're hurting so many other people. All the girls that you're leading on, that you're playing around with. Yeah. So, that's my message to the young lads. I'll explain it in heavy detail one day. I'm not ready for it right now, but I want to get that message out there. So, let me get back to the video. It's just finished downloading, so I just need to edit it now, and then it's ready to get posted, and then I will work on the next 2. Start day 1 of the video editing of the vlog. Baby. So, cheers for now. Okay, so quick update. Yeah, we have managed to complete 2 of the AR videos and prepped the 3rd one. So yeah, that's all done. I just need to post one of them tonight, which I'll do. It just took a little bit longer because I was just video called my aunt in New Zealand, because I'm working on communication skills with my family. and just want to keep updated. I want to hear about how they are and make sure everyone's happy and everyone's good. So yeah, it was incredible to talk to my aunt again and see my little cousin. Anyways, moving on, because yeah, I'm staying up all night anyways to watch the UFC, so I didn't mind prolonging the work. So we will post the video, and then after that, while I'm waiting for the UFC fight, I will start learning how to edit the first video. Pretty excited, pretty amped. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the leftovers of my Italian dish. That's amore. Damn, every time I say that, it reminds me of my best friend back in high school, Jordan. Every time we had pizza or we cooked or we had like something delicious, he would always say, "That's amore." Oh man, such a good man, such a pure heart. He is such a good man. But I respect him because he's working extremely hard in his field and grinding super hard. So yeah, we don't really keep in contact that much, but when we do, it feels like nothing's changed. Yeah, he's that friend where if I had to hit him up in like 10-15 years without talking, we would happily just meet up and have a pint together. Yeah, anyways, random topic. So yeah, enough talk, let's get to work. Oh, I see how beautiful you are. I see how beautiful you are. Okay, bye. Oh, hello. Okay, so update. It is currently 2:30 in the morning. Still haven't slept. But yeah, unfortunately I haven't watched the prelims because I got distracted with working. Yeah, but I have been watching like the UFC Instagram stories to see who's winning and everything. But I'm trying to not let the distractions get to me. And I'm on the last episode of that show. So I just kind of wanted to finish that as well. It's that good. It hooked me and I watched the whole season in one day. Obviously I was working and it was more background things and etc. Because I'm kind of over YouTube. Like, I don't know if YouTube needs to fix their recommendation algorithm or whatever, but you watch one video from one person and then boom, you get bombarded with them, or they show irrelevant videos that have nothing to do with like personal likes and things. Anyways, that's just my experience. Maybe I just watch too much YouTube. That could also be a reason. Let me not blame YouTube. Let me blame myself. I could be the reason. Yeah, but I mean, how many people upload videos every day? I think I'm not even gonna run into numbers right now. So yeah, because my laptop's slow, very slow, and I decided to just finalize 3 videos. It sucks that I wasn't able to post one, but because I was in that mojo of making the videos and everything, I just wanted to get 3. So yeah, I'll post tomorrow one at a better time because no one's gonna be on their phone at 3 o'clock. Oh, sorry. No one's gonna be on their phone at 3 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Okay, well, maybe the drunk party animals in the UK. And also, it's not really a UK thing, it's like a global thing. So it doesn't really matter what time I post. But I want to get into my vlog so I can at least start editing that before the Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway fight. Yeah. So I'm gonna post the AR video tomorrow and start working on the AR vlog. Yeah. 2:30 in the morning. Grind just doesn't stop. I love it. I'm actually addicted. I'm addicted to self-growth and self-development. Why did I lie down? Because this is so comfy. I'm actually drifting off to sleep. So, let's get up. Let's make some coffee. Yes, sir. And yeah, let me start the vlog. So I'll update you later. Turning day 20 into 21 as well. Damn. Okay, update. 3 o'clock. Starting the vlog. But because I got a dinosaur for a computer, it's super slow. Actually, not a dinosaur, more of a sloth. Cause it's not outdated. What's like 2022 model, 2023 model. But I mean, like in technology terms, that's outdated. But yeah, it's more of a sloth. My sloth computer is so slow when it comes to video editing and things like that. So before I get burnt out, I'm gonna switch off, make some popcorn in my little love pocket, and watch the main fights of UFC 318. Yeah. So this is the end of the day update. Massive overall incredible day. Bunch of little wins. I read outside, so I got to enjoy nature. Smelled some beautiful flowers. Ate healthy. Drank my water. Prepped 3 AI videos. Like that's a medium one in my books, because now that I'm prepped for future endeavors. Started the vlog day 1 editing. So you see how past actions of last night of just uploading the footage onto the laptop is pushing the boulder down the hill, and it slowly starts rolling. So when you get like, you want to do something, just do it. Even if it's little, it'll eventually turn into something massive. Yeah, okay, so what other small wins did we have? I'm gonna do meditation now before the fight. No, I'll do meditation before I go to bed. Yeah, I like to go to bed with a clear mind. What else? I met the new guy that's working at my local corner store. Made him smile. I'll take that as a small win. Phoned my aunt in New Zealand. That's a small win. Yeah. It's just been an overall good day. My progress is starting to show. And that's making me happy. That's making me addicted. So, no physical wins, but the arm is feeling good, and tomorrow is technically the official rest day, so we won't be doing any physical tomorrow. So when Monday comes, I'm ready, baby. Yeah, so good night. Sleep tight. Good morning. Started off with a bang. Pew pew pew. And then good afternoon. Don't forget to smile. Okay. Peace out, squad, diddly squad.
When you go through what he went through in his last fight at UFC, don't you? Like, you want to fight where you feel like the
How do you make a man happy? UFC, baby! Anyways, good night. Sleep well. Good morning. Have a good day. Good afternoon. Bye. Okay, bet. So, popcorn, UFC, man, couldn't be happier. I know I already like said goodbye and everything, but yeah, just a quick update, day 20. It's gonna be a long video. But I'm in my element right now. Oh, baby. Fight's going good. So far it's incredible. The build-up's incredible. Ooh. So yeah, top-notch event. But I needed like another screen just for like background and all of that when the adverts are on after the fights and everything. And it's weird, I don't know, I just got this recommendation from YouTube. I don't know if they just listened to what I was talking about. And it's basically a camera on the streets of New Orleans. One of the famous streets. What is yeah, I don't know, New Orleans street view. And it's a live camera broadcasting the streets. I know it's like super weird or whatever, but I was intrigued and I was like, oh, interesting, what's it all about? So I'm basically just watching like a camera across the world of people walking through New Orleans. I mean, it's something. Like, I'm so over the fake clickbait shit, and every content creator is trying to be different but yet following other content creators. I'm over it. Done. And I thought this was pretty cool. Like, I love people watching. So this is kind of like the perfect people watching scene where I can stare but I'm not weird. So I don't know, like, I'll put it on the background, see what it is. But you get to see some crazy Americans in New Orleans, man. Anyways, enough talk, enough rants. Let me get back to my UFC.